Thomas, why?
Father?
Hurry, Ashley. Hide. What do you hope to accomplish?
Mommy? If I follow this path,
I can get to the mansion. Watch out!
what?
No going back now. What should I do?
Navigation help. This feature indicates your destination and places a compass around Ashley that points towards it. You can turn this navigation feature on or off by pressing the L stick. We're going to turn that off. Puzzle hints. This feature shows puzzle hints. Enabling this will make puzzles easier. Show hints by pressing minus when a question mark appears. You can turn the hint feature on or off from the option screen. We're going to turn that off too. Hello! Welcome to another playthrough. A whole year after my previous playthrough. But let's ignore that, shall we? This is another code, Recollection. Just like Persona 5 back in 2023. This was a very important game for me in 2024. It was the game I thought the most of. So, yeah. If you're playing along and you may notice that your outfit is different than the outfit I have on Ashley. That's because this is a New Game Plus outfit. Her actual outfit that she has in the game at the start of the game when you start a new file is a hoodie instead of this t-shirt. So, yeah. Camera angle. You can use R to change the direction of the camera. Press R to reset the camera. Yeah. Simple camera controls. Just to let you know, you can turn the camera. But let's look at these fallen rocks anyway. The rocks block this too. Yeah. So you can turn around and see that there's a path here. Kind of obscured by bushes, but you know, it's still there. I can hear water nearby. Well, there it is. I wonder where this river is flowing from. Maybe over there? By the way, you can run pressing the R button.
That's,
What's that? Yeah, the tutorial just showed it. And that bird just flew away. No, it was scared and flew away.
This is the way to the mansion.
Yep, that's certainly the way to the mansion. Only problem is this bridge doesn't look like it's working. I need to cross this bridge to continue on the path. But how can I get across? Searching for items, you can now pick up items. Search for anything you can use. I know some of you can read, but some people aren't reading this. There's a longboard. Yeah, let's go skating. Maybe I can use this board. Got longboard. Using items when facing a point of interest. Press Y to open the item menu and use an item. Gotcha. Alright, so we got this cool looking Nintendo Switch thing. It's a mysterious device I received in the mail. The buttons make it look like a game console. Yeah, I wonder what kind of games console it is. This game takes place in 2005, so it's kind of futuristic. It's just a tablet with a bunch of buttons. I mean, the iPhone hadn't existed yet. Well, the iPod Touch, I think, did. Whatever. A long and sturdy wooden board. It was near the forest path. It might be strong enough to support someone's weight. And we could press the X button to investigate. Not much to investigate here. You can't even zoom out to see the entire thing vertically, but okay, so you can see it horizontally. You can rotate it. And we can zoom in on the low definition pixels and stuff. Yep. Certainly a Switch game. Alright. And we can press A to use it.
Yeah.
Alright. With this I can... Alright. So we all know how to use it, but... It won't work like this. Damn it, I thought it would. I'm kidding, of course I know it. Yeah, this is just straight up a puzzle from the original Another Code. Damn it, it won't work like this. Well, Ashley, maybe if you were better at placing things. Ashley, you just do it yourself. There we go, jeez. Wait, what? Come on! It won't work like this. You're not... Ashley, please. Fucking finally.
All right, now I can get across.
Anyway, let's move up. Oh, look at Tombstone.
What's this?
It's a tombstone, Ashley. Only Edward family members permitted past this point.
Edward. The captain mentioned that name. What?
Okay, creepy, POV shot, but whatever. Chapter 1, Meet with D. A few hours earlier. Off the coast of Seattle, February 24th, 2005.
Ashley.
Dad.
Hey. Look alive. We're almost there.
Whoa! So that's Blood Edward Island?
Right you are, miss. That's our destination. Used to get more than 2 visitors at once. Not much call for a ferryman there now. Anyway, your business is your own, of course. But I'm sure curious what calls you out here.
The day before my 14th birthday started off pretty bad. On the boat, the waters were calm. But inside, I felt tossed in a storm. I was so excited, but also lost and angry. I've never felt so torn apart. Who could blame me? I mean, my dad. I always thought he was dead.
But he's alive!
By the way, if you heard any noises in the background, that is my cat. She was eating and doing business anyway. Lovely seas. I honestly love being on boats because you can just like go up here, and if you're brave enough, you can like touch the water and it feels so nice. But yeah, Ashley's not brave enough. Well, I mean, we're supposed to see someone. Oh yeah, we go over here. And we can't dash. And here's the captain. Hey, Captain. Hi. Captain. Are we gonna be there soon? Cap. Please. Okay, you know what? I guess he's not talking to us.
Dad.
Dad is on that island. And here's Jessica. We'll learn a little bit about her. But also, look at that sky. Okay, you know what? Let's not get distracted.
Jessica! Hey!
Oh, good. You're awake. Come feel the breeze. It's nice.
Yeah, nice.
What's wrong? Feeling seasick?
Nah, I'm alright.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
Let me guess. You had the dream again?
Yeah. I don't know why I keep having it. It always ends the same. And no matter how hard I try, I can't remember Dad's face.
Don't rack your brain too hard. You were so little back then. Besides, you'll see him in person soon. So cheer up.
I guess.
Jessica is Dad's little sister. She's all the family I have left. She's raised me since I was little, and on a high school chem teacher's salary. Don't get me wrong, she's been really nice. She always considers what's best for me and helps me out when I need it. Now, though, I don't know.
Why did you never tell me Dad was alive? Why have you been lying to me all this time?
I mean... I promised your dad.
Promised him what?
It was 11 years ago. Richard showed up one day, holding you. You just turned 3. It was so sudden, I could tell something was wrong. He said, "Look after her. I'll be back for her someday. But until you hear from me again, it's best if you tell her I'm dead."
Great parenting.
Why would he say that?
He didn't tell me.
I bet he wanted nothing to do with me after Mom died.
No, it wasn't like that.
Oh,
My brother's a good man. Please trust that he had his reasons. He's not the kind of man who'd abandon his child if there was any other option. I remember the warmth in his eyes as he looked at you. When I saw that, I knew I had to take care of you until he came back home. I'm so sorry, Ashley. I wanted to tell you sooner.
I received a package a few days ago. It didn't say who it was from. there were two things inside. A letter from Dad, who I thought died when I was 3. And this strange device that looks like a game system. Now here I am, rereading the letter on a boat with my aunt, heading to Blood Edward Island, where my dad is supposed to be waiting.
So, what was he like? My dad.
Well, Richard is a brilliant neuroscientist.
He is a neuroscientist? Like, he studied brains?
Yeah, and I bet he made that device he sent you.
Device.
Really? He made this? Okay, that's kind of amazing. What exactly did he study?
His focus was on memory.
Memory. Huh.
He worked for a leading neuroscience research center. Talented scientists from all over the world came together there. He met a scientist from Japan, and they fell in love. Before long, they got married.
You're talking about...
Right, Sayoko. She was your mother.
Mother. Alright, so yeah, we have options to choose from. It's just like Ace Attorney in that you kind of have to choose both options anyway, so yeah, let's start with device.
So, Dad sent me this. It says DAS.
DAS? What do you think that stands for?
Dunno. What's this camera icon?
Sorry about that. Camera function. You can take pictures using the DAS, X DAS camera, or ZL. You can see your pictures in the DAS album. Yeah. Let's take a picture. Let's look around. Look at this. Look at the captain. Hi, captain. Oh, you can't zoom in because this is 2005, so camera feature is on a device are kind of not great. So there's the island. As you can see, we're not getting anywhere close to it because this is a scripted cutscene, so we have to follow the cutscene before we get to the destination. Let's look up directly at the sun. We're now blind. Okay, let's take a picture of Jessica.
Huh. It works. Now, how do I look at the picture I took? Not bad. Could you take one of me next?
Sorry, but no. You're the only one who can use that thing.
What? Why?
I had spent some time fiddling with it after it arrived. Seems like it's keyed to your genetic data using biometrics.
Biometrics. Yeah, so every so often, like, words will be green in the dialogue window, so that's the key to find out more. Anyway, let's ask about our mother before we get into biometrics.
Can you tell me more about Mom?
Sayoko had a powerful mind and an equally powerful will. She had beautiful eyes, too. And that's where you get yours. They look just like hers.
That's not what I mean. I want to hear real stuff.
Like, what?
Just tell me the truth about her. Whatever it is, I can handle it. And I won't be mad. I just want to know about Mom. I always thought Mom died along with Dad. Since it turns out Dad's alive, that means Mom is too, right? Is she on the island with him? You can tell me.
Ashley, that's something you'll have to ask Richard about. He'll get all the answers you're looking for when you meet him.
Great, thanks.
Yeah, great family there. Yeah, 13-year-old girl turning 14. And, she knows nothing about her parents, other than the fact that they're dead, or maybe not dead. And, I mean, I don't know, if she knows she's dead, if Jessica knows Sayaka's dead, I don't know why she just, I guess it's just, you don't want to break the news to her immediately, but also, like, come on. And also, yeah, your father just disappears for 10 years. Yeah, we'll just do that. Yeah, as I said, great parenting. Anyway, let's learn a bit more about biometrics. As in, what the hell is that?
Bio what tricks?
Biometric systems read a person's unique attributes. They can use those unique identifiers as a sort of key. Your DAS seems to have a system like that built in. Meaning it won't work for anyone but you.
Huh. So, it'll only work for me.
Sorry to interrupt, but we're almost there.
Determined look. The DAS. I always love that shot in anime where they had the determined look with the tool they're gonna use to solve the case or whatever. Yeah, this place looks safe. Huh. Mysterious figure. And crates and a seagull. Oh yeah, my album's unlocked. Cool. Let's take a picture of this seagull. Oh, by the way, you can reverse the camera. Make sure you remember that. She looks happy. Wow, I can look at myself in the camera. Wow. What kind of technology is this? I'm sorry, Ashley, I think there's just 2 cameras. Oh. That was like a reversible camera or something. Anyway, here's me looking kind of sad. Anyway. Actually, let's take a pic. Oh, fuck. This seagull will be the most important picture we take. And we could talk to everyone. Where could Richard be? Sorry, let's talk to the captain.
What is it?
Well, nice to know. It's a beautiful scenery out here. Bunch of rocks. Actually not... I don't know. It's nice to look at. Oh hey, we can look at the pile of junk. Worn down ropes and pieces of a crate have been abandoned in a disorderly fashion. Yeah, sometimes Ashley has comments on them, sometimes she doesn't. Oh yeah. Since we got like 2 new pictures, they're now in our album. Hey look, another seagull. Let's take some pictures. I know there's you can just press the ZL button, but I'm not thinking of that immediately, so alright. Flap your wings. There we go. Oh, that's a really good picture. I like that. Yeah, it's kind of delayed, so it like where it stops when it looks like it's taking a picture, that's like the previous frame. So like the next frame is where what the camera will record. And yeah, every time we take a picture, the DAS says to alert you, just like on any social media website or like on your apps on your phone. Like, we got an update for you. It's not all that helpful. It's just a random thing. Like on Twitter, it's like, oh yeah, that tweet you liked got a useless community note. By the way, you can overlay photos. Oh, look at this! Wow! Wow, this is such a useful feature. It is kind of a useful feature on phones, but I don't know if there's a specific use case for it, right? We've dawdled enough.
He's not here.
Great observation.
Wasn't someone supposed to meet you here?
Strange. I wonder if something came up. Richard should be here.
I changed my mind. I'm not going.
Ashley.
Why isn't Dad here? He's the one who told me to come to this island. So where is he? What? Is he too busy? I bet he doesn't want to see me after all.
Excuse me? No offense, but I have other passengers today. I'm going back to the mainland in a bit, if that's all right with you.
Yes, that's fine.
Well then, I'll be back by evening to pick you up as planned.
Got it. Thank you. Why don't you wait here? I'll go find your father. I'll be right back.
Aw, hugs. Yeah, once again, great parenting from our father. I like her watch too, it's kind of cute.
Your mom looked worried.
Jessica's not my mom.
What is she then? Your sister?
No, Jessica's my aunt. She raised me. My dad bailed. Left me with her. I thought he was dead until I got this letter.
Hold on now.
What?
It's clear you're working through some things right now. And I'm not one to meddle in other people's business. Are you sure you wouldn't rather go off with your aunt?
It doesn't matter.
So long as we're waiting, why don't we have a little chat, hmm?
Sure, but what's there to chat about?
Well, we could talk about this island.
This island.
Can we talk about you?
About you.
Ask away. I'll answer whatever I can.
Ashley's smile is so precious. Anyway, let's ask about the island first, because that's the first option. Give me a sec, hold on. It's kind of cold in here.
No one lives here, right?
Not these days.
So there used to be people here.
They say it was once home to a family of rich folks. But the patriarch got sick and things went from bad to worse.
Why? What happened?
Most of the family died, one right after the next.
How did they die?
Couldn't tell you.
Was it one big tragedy or a bunch of little accidents?
Hold on now. I get that it can be tempting to dig into something like this. But take a lesson from me. Don't go meddling in other people's business. Even if you got to the bottom of it all, what do the dead care? Anyway, the whole thing drove what was left of them away. So now the place is deserted. Some heartless folks started calling it blood-soaked Edward Island. But I guess that doesn't quite roll off the tongue, because now it's just Blood Edward Island.
Well, that explains that. Do you come to this island a lot?
Hardly. It's rare that anyone feels the need to come out this way. Though, I did recently ferry a tall blonde man here.
Wait, really? When was this? What was his name?
Aren't we a nosy one?
I mean, this could be my dad we're talking about.
Sorry, miss, but that's all you're getting out of me. I don't talk about my passengers, and I'll hold firm on that.
Okay.
Well, a lot got revealed there. So, family and our captain here told us to not meddle in other people's business. Guess what we're gonna do this entire game? I mean, come on, you're not gonna think we're going to go into this island and not deal with this whole thing. Yeah. And tall blonde man. Huh. Wonder if they're still on the island. Because he didn't actually say, oh, I picked him up or anything. Alright. Anyway, about the captain.
So, how long have you been a captain?
Since well before you were born.
Cool. That long, huh? Why a captain? Was it your childhood dream?
Who can say?
Didn't you ever want to be anything else?
Maybe so. Can't say for sure. It's been quite a while since I've thought about it.
Huh. Is it normal to forget the past as you get older?
Nah. You forget what you want to forget.
Isn't there anything you want to hold on to?
Of course there is. Your heart keeps all the really precious memories locked away.
The heart remembers, huh?
Right. You might think those important memories are lost. But your heart can always set a course back to them.
Aw.
All right.
Isn't that your aunt?
Huh?
Yeah, my game audio is too low for me to remember. Oh, wait, no. Oh. Well, she's going along with that.
Oh, yeah.
Shouldn't you go?
Right. See you later.
I guess the turnaround animation didn't really sync up with the dialogue. So yeah, I like how they didn't show her talking, because even if she was talking, we wouldn't be able to tell. Anyway, we can finally run! Yay! Oh god, running upstairs. Oh god, my knees are already hurting as it is. Did Jessica meet up with Dad? Just the thought makes me nervous. Huh? Well, there's a gate, but that's not what interests me. Hey, look, a stool. A stool sits in the shade of a tree. Huh. Well, I guess that's not important. I mean, why would there be a stool there? But, I mean...
What the... are you kidding me? Don't tell me it's locked. Yep, just my luck.
Well. Great. Just leave me alone now. Didn't even get to say bye.
He left. He actually left me here. Now what?
Yeah, the camera just pans through the stool. Like, oh yeah, there's something important there.
Well, doesn't this suck?
Don't I know it?
Stupid old stool. Why am I just sitting here? I need to hurry and find Jessica. Huh? What's that jingling?
Like I said, my the audio coming to me, the game audio, is not loud on my end, so I can't actually tell. But yeah, there was probably a jingling sound. Anyway, let's take a look at this stool.
Huh?
Was that a bell I just heard? Okay, so yeah, we'll just rotate it a bit, and hey, would you look at that?
Oh.
What's a key doing here? Tilt the chair to get the key out. If you're playing in handheld mode, you can use the R, the right stick, to inspect the chair more closely. We had to use motion controls. Woo, yay. This is just like getting something out of a thing like this. In that it fucking feels so awful to do. Also, we should try to stop cursing as much.
Nice. Got it.
Got key on a keychain. Yep.
But what's this key for?
Gee, I wonder, Ashley. Oh my god, a lock? Crazy.
All right.
Let's unlock the gate and find Jessica. I hope this key works. Key on a keychain. A key attached to a keychain of a bear and a child's small doll makes a nice jingling sound when shaken. Can I shake it? Oh, we can't shake it. What the fudge? What the heck, man? I want it to jingle. Anyway, let's use it.
Yes. Jessica must be up ahead.
And I sure hope she is. Just go to question mark location, okay.
Jessica.
Where did Jessica go? Character screen. You can now see information about characters and their relationships in the XDAS. Information in the character section will be updated as you advance through the story. I'm gonna read them out, but I'm gonna put a timestamp somewhere where the dialogues ends. Because we have a ton of these people. Anyway, let's start with Ashley. Tomorrow's my 14th birthday, but I feel horrible. It's all because of this package I got from my dad, who I was told died 11 years ago. All that was inside was a note telling me to come to Blood Edward Island to celebrate my birthday. And this thing that looks like a game system. I don't know what to think. It's just so random. Jessica told me I should go, and I am slurring on my words. And I reluctantly agreed, but I have have no idea why. My mind's going a mile a minute. My dad is alive? Seriously? So he didn't die, he abandoned me? And now he wants to celebrate my birthday, just out of the blue. Why would I possibly want to celebrate? Why would I possibly want to spend my birthday with him? I don't think I'll be able to even force a smile when I meet him, let alone act happy. Alright, let's take a look at Jessica. My Aunt Jessica is super nice. She raised me ever since Dad dropped me at her doorstep 11 years ago. She could be strict, but I chalk that up to her being a teacher. And we do get into fights sometimes, but I know she has my best interests in mind. Whenever I'm feeling down, she'll hang out with me until I start feeling better. She's like a mother to me, and I love her for it. I wouldn't have even come here today had she not encouraged me to. She says I should trust my dad, but that isn't easy when I can't even remember his face. Yeah, all of these are in Ashley's perspective, that's why I'm using the Ashley voice. Excuse me. Okay. Yeah, and we have relationship trees. As we can see, the captain isn't related to us. Let's see what our captain's up to anyway. The captain of the boat that took me and Jessica to Blood Edward Island. I guess he's been doing this since before I was born, and he's really good at it. I didn't get even a little seasick. He looks a little gruff and scary, but he seems really nice when you talk to him. He told me about stuff about the island and how the people that used to live here had some trouble. What is Dad doing here? That's a good question. I got a letter, along with a weird device from Richard Robins, my father. But are they really from Dad? I'd always heard he died 11 years ago with Mom. Apparently, the device is something Dad made, and I'm the only one who can use it. Why would he send me this? I came to this Blood Edward Island he mentioned in the letter, but I don't remember anything about him or what he looks like. I wonder if he'll recognize me. And Sayuko. Everything's a tongue twister, I don't know why. Mom died when I was 3. I know she was a scientist like Dad, but what kind of person was she really? Jessica says I have Mom's eyes, but I don't remember anything about her at all. I was told that my dad died along with my mom, so if he's alive, maybe she is too? I'd love to see her again. I want to know everything about her. Well, we do at least have a picture, if that's anything to go by. I mean, we didn't get a picture of Dad, so we at least know what Mom looks like. And yeah, she kind of does have Ashley's eyes. Alright, I guess that's enough looking around stuff. So, is there anything else? We can scroll to the left and right, but I'm not sure if there's anything here so far. Oh yeah, I forgot the key here. So yeah, husband and wife, relatives, acquaintances. And if you notice that the colors of the icons are different colors, so like these ones are like a tealish, and Sayuko is a gray, so that's interesting to note. Keep that in mind, and I guess that's it. Yeah. Oh shit. Alright, let's get this DAS out of here. Let's hurry up. I think Jessica's getting into more trouble now that I'm like wasting time. And okay, there's a minecart. It's a cart full of rocks. Are these rocks valuable? I have no idea. Yeah. You can't go inside the mine shaft because she's 13. She doesn't have a hard hat on. She's getting into too much trouble. Yeah. Warning, gold mine closed. No entry.
Sure are a lot of old buildings. Must have been a bunch of people here at one point.
we could just read it again. The sign's pretty faded, but I could still read it. Yeah, that's what it says. Edward Company. Yep, and there's that. I think that's a water tower. I don't think it's actually. It might be an oil rigging thing. I don't know. I don't know anything about mining. Yeah, interesting. This is a mining place. Crazy. It also looks. I mean, there's no one here, so these things have been not maintained for who knows how long, and we can't even go to that shed there. Like there's no entryway. At least I don't think. Anyway, let's keep going. And look at that, a mansion.
That's
a mansion, Ashley. And birds. Birds, no, they flew away. Oh, man. And more stairs. Whoever lived here must have... Oh, that's not a good sign.
Was that a scream?
What was that?
Jessica!
Good thing she has 14-year-old energy and can run that.
Jessica!
You can see the two birds, more oil rigs. I mean, that might not have been Jessica. That could have been like any other. There could be someone else here. Anyway, I already was starting to head in the right direction, but we're gonna see what else is here. Another mining shaft. The entrance to this tunnel is closed off. It's dark in there, so I can't see up ahead at all. Can't go in there. It's too dark, and I don't think Jessica came through here. Yeah. Maybe I can use this to climb over the fence.
What?
The wood is all rotted. It'll probably break if I get on top. I mean, you can like test it. I guess if you like test it, like if you like stand there for too long, that's when they start to break, but I don't know. Yeah. So like I noticed like the text boxes are like when they're not voiced, they don't last long enough. Or they last too long, sorry. So like that's for people to read, obviously, but since I'm already speaking them, that's when I like turn them off. Usually I read faster than how they speak anyway, so it's weird. Ooh, mysterious thing. Mysterious blue orb.
If I follow this path,
I can get to the mansion.
Yeah, and isn't this familiar? Because this is literally the beginning of the game.
I made it. Huh?
And we can see the POV shot earlier was that mysterious blue orb. Okay. Alright, nothing new there. Alright, let's get a move on. Yeah, we had a flashback to like a few hours prior. Minutes prior, really. Yeah. It's weird. There wasn't anything revelatory in the beginning of it. I guess it was just to introduce the fact that this is a puzzle game. Oh, I can see the mansion from here. crows. Okay. I mean, it's a graveyard. I was gonna say it's...
Is this what I think it is?
Yeah, that... It is a graveyard, so... It's already haunting. The crows just add to it. Okay. Album screen. It might come in handy later if you take pictures of things that catch your attention. Yeah, like those seagulls from the beginning of the game. Oh my god, more birds! More birds. More birds. Give me a sec, I need to get closer to it. Come on. Ooh, yeah, look at that. That's a wingspan right there. Okay. Alright. These bushes are blocking the way, and Ashley doesn't want to ruin her pants, so she doesn't walk through them, but, yeah.
What?
There's so much moss. How old is this one?
Huh.
This one's pretty impressive, and I can make out some words. William Wells. Was he part of the Edwards family? I think I had a guitar teacher named that. Okay. Oh, wait. Can we get there? I want to get through. This is such a maze. Holy shit. Ooh, hey. What's this? There's a stone fragment.
Huh?
Who put this here? Got sprout stone fragment. There's a pair of pruning shears on the ground. They look pretty rusty. I can't use them like this. We need some WD-40 and some vinegar. There's a tombstone. Can't make out what it says. Maybe the desk will help us figure it out. Hey Crow, tell us what the gravestone says. Okay. I got it. I don't got it. What the fuck did it say? Anyway. Alright. Yeah, I kinda don't like how this is a giant maze of bushes. Guess to make the game slightly harder. Alright, let's look at that stuff. Whose grave is this? Chisel into the old tombstone. Thomas Edward, 1912 to 1948. Thomas Edward. Huh? There's a hole in this tombstone. There's holes in all of these tombstones. I wonder when this tombstone was made. Just into the old tombstone. Lawrence Edward, 1868 to 1948. Lawrence Edward lived to a ripe age of 80. Huh? There's a chunk missing from the center. What happened to it? What could this mean? Grave on the left. Whose grave is this? Just read it, Ashley! Chiseled into the old tombstone. Henry Edward, 1910 to 1948. Henry Edward. Well, I'm lost. Anyway, we did get this sprout stone fragment. I kind of just don't want to read all the descriptions, just for the sake of making this playthrough a little bit faster. But yeah, it slots in.
Oh.
Slots in well. It fit. Yes, it did, Ashley. Anyway, is there anything else here? I wonder how long it's been since someone took care of this place. There are weeds and dead leaves covering everything. I think the captain did say it was like a long time since anyone visited this place. This grave is in rough shape. Must be really old. Yeah, so there's like 4 actually, basically unmarked graves. Actually 5, because there's one right there. Wait, hold on. Wait, no, that was William Wells, and William Wells written in perfect times and some font. Oh, there's another one. There is 5, basically unmarked graves. This grave is smaller than the other ones. Is a child buried here? Yeah, the size of the grave marks how big the person was who died. That's how it works, right? I actually don't know anything about Barrow. And so, if that's actually the case... yeah, well, there's a grave there. Let's look at this tool shed, though. Tool shed. There's a rusty handle. No use, it won't open. Come on, Ashley, use your strength. I probably should increase the volume on this because the music's actually pretty good. Ramona, I remember. Whose grave is this? Well, now it's actually prudent to ask. There's too much moss. I can't read what it says. Alright, so we need to de-rust the handle. Or break it. Oh, hold on. Wait, no, that's a pot. You can toss the pot at the thing. I guess not. Gardening tools. Assortment of gardening tools. Has someone been using these to take care of the grounds? Okay, guess there's nothing interesting here. Yeah, the music here is pretty good. I love this game's soundtrack so much. Do I have anything in? No, I didn't get anything. So we need to open this door, I presume. Hold on, is there anything else interesting here? Guess not. Oh, hey, broom. An old broom. Wonder how long it's been standing here. Alright. So, since this is a puzzle, since this is an adventure game, we may as well just look around and see if there's anything we can find that can help. Thought I saw a dialogue box open, but I guess not. Huh. Like how these graves are like, just like a bunch of leaves on top. Oh hey, look at this. Locked wooden door.
Huh.
It's locked. How does it open? And we enter the thinking screen. It won't open. I'm always bad at opening doors. That is actually a common thing you'll see in this game. Oh, there's a door. I can't open it. And we did the same animation of Ashley struggling to open the door. Yeah, this is also has that adventure game logic of, well, at least sometimes it has the adventure game logic of, you don't know how this item is useful, so you can't pick it up. Yeah. I think this game avoids that, because you could just, like, pick stuff up and then... At least from what I remember. Will this water bucket work? I can't get it. Yeah. As you can tell, it's been a while since I've played this game. remember there was a way to open the...
Huh.
Open the thing, but I don't remember where the item is to open it. Like, yeah, just like every other adventure game, you just look around. Yeah. Interesting thing to note here is Thomas and Henry, despite Thomas being older than Henry by Henry being older than Thomas by 2 years, they both died in the same year. In just looking at the dates, you can kind of tell what happened. There's a specific pattern there. Swear there's something here that can be used to open the door, but I don't know what. Yeah, there's just a ton of gravestones. Like, I can't look up from the tool shed, so... Let's take a look at the graves again. Hold on. I'd look it up, but I'm lazy. Actually, you know what I did? I kind of guessed because I didn't know how to get the middle chiseled thing, so I just guessed. Wait, give me a second. I forgot. I'm sorry, I wasn't looking. So you can see that the pattern is, this one is, the petals are vertical, and this one, the petals are horizontal. So, yeah, you can guess from there. And you can guess, since there are two birds here, that they're carrying both of these. Which makes sense, because Lawrence is Henry and Thomas's father. So yeah, so it's from left to right, it's vertical, both, and then horizontal. And it makes it funny because you have like, there's the two of them. And you can't tell because the birds on the sides have the same thing. I don't know. I might actually get this wrong. Nice. I'm so smart.
Nice. It's open.
Keep forgetting.
Huh? Not going anywhere with this rock in the way.
Am I gonna have to move this thing by myself?
Time to move this large rock.
It's so heavy.
That was a lot of effort for a 14-year-old girl.
D. Is this someone's grave? It looks different from the others. Now what? What? Is someone there? You.
Who said that? Stop hiding!
You can hear what I say?
Of course I can hear you! Quit playing around! This isn't funny!
I'm not playing. So... Excuse me,
What do you want?
I just want to know your name.
Ashley.
Your name is, Ashley?
No. Just Ashley. Ashley Mizuki Robins.
So I should call you Ashley.
Please don't hurt me! I don't want to die. I'm still young.
Don't be afraid, Ashley. I don't mean you any harm. Please, open your eyes. Look at me.
Okay. I'm opening my eyes and I'm seeing a ghost?
Ashley, can you see me?
Yeah.
You're not just saying so?
I said I see you.
You can see me!
Oh no, now it's laughing. Why is the ghost laughing? Why is there a ghost to begin with? I'm so freaked out right now. What's so funny?
I'm laughing because I'm happy.
About what?
I've been waiting so long for this. So long. For someone like you.
Someone like you. Well, that's the only thing we can choose, right? Okay, fine.
What do you mean, someone like me?
All this time, I've been hoping for someone who could see me.
Well, you got your wish. A person who can see you. And that's a big problem for me. I never wanted to meet I mean, you're totally
A ghost?
I was afraid you'd say that.
Don't be afraid. My name is... It's D.
D? Kind of a weird name for a ghost, isn't it? Oh, I can't believe it. I'm really talking to a ghost. I bet this is all because I moved that rock. It probably disturbed the ghost's resting place. Man, what am I gonna do?
That's not quite right. What? That's not my grave. My body isn't buried under that stone.
It isn't?
I've been here for a long time, but no one's ever noticed me. I've been alone for so long.
You've been here all alone?
Yes. You're not the first to visit this spot. But none of the others ever realized I was here.
Why not?
I don't know. But you're finally here. The first person who can see me. That's why I know you're the one.
The one?
The one who can help me regain my memories.
Regain my memories. The chosen one. Ashley, you are the chosen one. This was destiny. It kind of is destiny in a way, but we'll get into that later. Anyway, other people have seen this, have crossed by here, but just didn't see him. Yeah, others. With a plural. Okay, let's talk about how to regain Dee's memories.
What do you mean, regain your memories?
Ashley, I don't remember anything about my life. Not a single thing. Who I am, how I died, it's all a blank to me. I think that's why I'm still here. Why I've been cursed to wander here for so long.
How long are we talking here?
57 years, if I haven't lost count.
You've been here for 57 years?
Is it that surprising?
Yeah, because 57 years is old enough to be a grandpa.
I suppose that's true.
It's also a really long time to be alone. I can't imagine.
Yeah. That's why it's so important that I regain my lost memories. I want to get back all I've lost.
I can kind of sympathize. About not remembering stuff, I mean. But you can't remember anything at all, Dee? Not even a single detail?
There is something. It's not much, but it's there.
Something. Huh. Wonder what it is. Maybe it's that weird symbol on his chest.
What do you remember? I remember that someone once called me Dee. And this mark on my chest.
What is that anyway?
It's the last thing I ever saw. It was burnt into my mind at the moment of my death. The mark is my biggest clue. If I figure out what it is, I may understand how and why I died. I have to know, Ashley.
I can't believe I was right.
I need to get my memories back. Searching this island is my best chance, but I need your help.
Help you? But I don't know. I mean, I don't even know if I can do anything to help.
I think you can. If nothing else, you can see and hear me. I waited 57 years for that much. Please, Ashley, help me remember.
Dee, what should I do? I don't want to just leave him here. But I've got my own problems. I need to find Jessica. And I've got to be back at the dock tonight for my ride home. Plus, on top of all that, I still really want to see my dad. Listen, Dee, I came to this island to see my dad. The same dad that Jessica's been telling me was dead all my life.
Your father? Dead?
I got mad at Jessica. Then she went off by herself, and now I'm all alone. I should have been honest and told her I want to see my dad.
Dad?
Yeah. What I'm trying to say is, I need to go see him. So, sorry, Dee. I can't help you. I just don't have time.
Father?
Dee, is something wrong?
Father?
I grew up in this house.
Father.
You okay?
Eight. To a ball of lightning. Or
Dee?
light.
Weird.
Yeah, weird. The saturation got up.
Is he mad at me? But it's not my fault. I
have to find Jessica.
Here goes.
Always thinking about yourself. She is a teenager. And, you know, she's been through stuff. But yeah, it's interesting to think that D got his first memory back that quickly. But yeah. I still don't know how the hell to open this thing. Oh, hold on. I see. The wood is rotted away.
Huh?
It's dark, but I think I could see something in there. In there.
What?
I think I can reach it.
Whew.
Just a little further.
Huh?
What's this? Thought I needed to open the door, but it just turns out I need to, like, get this. It was that easy. Sometimes the simplest solutions are the ones that elude you. Yeah, let's go fix that grave. I don't know why. It's interesting. Why did whoever put that there? I don't know. I guess they just didn't like it. I don't know. Because they just didn't like Lawrence. Screw this guy. And Thomas. Screw that guy too. Ooh, gonna deface their graves and then make it harder for people to open the door. Anyway, we'll put this thing here just to make it safe.
Oh.
It fit. I just remembered in my previous playthrough I didn't realize you could just do that, so yeah. I'm still stupid. Anyway, we got some new information about our new character D. And he's not related to anyone, so that's fine. Meeting D was one of the scariest things that's ever happened to me. He just appeared in front of me, floating upside down and see-through. How could I not freak out? Apparently, I'm the first person who's ever able to see D, and he was really happy about that. As happy as ghosts can get, anyway. Can't really remember anything except part of his name. I guess that's why he has been able to move on to heaven or whatever. He's been alone on this island for 57 years, and that's one of the saddest things I've ever heard. I'd love to help him recover his memories, but I have no idea how. Well, let's just say the random keyword to unlock his memories, and that's how it works. I guess that's how it's gonna be. And this large stone.
Maybe.
Was this big stone a grave for D? Whoever put it here must have cared about him. I like how my cadence just is off sometimes, because I'm not good at reading. Or saying things in general, so let's go. Let's move up. I love this song.
All right. I should be able to get into the mansion from here.
Sorry, I always like forget to switch over to the other set, to auto advance. But yeah, okay. Well, we can't go through here because Ashley doesn't know how to lift her legs, so we're just gonna go down here the usual way. It's a nice place, isn't it? Fucking huge. And yeah, well, here's the exit.
Huh? What's that sparkle?
Glasses! Oh my god.
These are... Jessica's glasses! That must mean Jessica made it here after all. Another locked door. Now what? These are some intense door knockers. Ashley. D? So, This is where you went. What happened? You just up and disappeared. I thought you were mad at me. Mad? Why would I be mad? Because I said I couldn't help you.
Oh, no. I wasn't angry. What you said helped me remember something. That memory led me here.
Remember something. Yeah, let me remember how to do dialogue for a second.
So what did you remember?
My father. I remembered a bit about him. It's been so long since I could remember anything at all. But then you spoke of wanting to see your dad. When I heard that, a few things suddenly came back to me. I know I was with my father when I first came to this mansion.
Came to this mansion.
Then, were you a visitor here? Like me? Where were you and your dad from originally?
That... I don't know. Although... I'm starting to remember a little bit about my time at the mansion. I thought seeing the inside of it might jog my memory more. Can you open this door?
I can't. I already tried. It's locked. I was hoping to get inside so I can look for Jessica.
You mentioned this Jessica before. Who is she?
She's my aunt. She raised me. She may be in trouble somewhere inside. Wait, aren't you a ghost? Can't you pass through walls?
Nope. I can't even wiggle the door knockers.
Dude, your hand's passing
I
through
grew
them.
up in this house. Fortunately for us, I know the secret to these door knockers.
I just remembered what my father said about this door.
He told you something about this door specifically?
Yeah, I remember now. He said, I know the secret to these door knockers. Ashley. If you can figure out the secret, we can get inside.
You want me to figure it out?
What, you don't remember in your flashback? Also, you can't open the door knockers, but you can't pass through wall. D. Come on. Anyway. So, let's see how these things function. How can I open it? Alright. So we could pull it and then release. And they make noise. Alright. So that's a good start. That's a good starting point. I give up. I need to air it out. I need to walk around. This is actually how I try to figure stuff out, because, you know, like whenever I'm like trying to figure stuff out or try to like make my brain work, I'm like, okay, let's just take a quick walk around, see how it works. Anyway, interesting pattern on the floor. So, and it goes, and it aligns with the birds. So we go, so it's like right, left, both. Okay. So yeah, so right, left, right, both. Interesting. Does D have anything to say about it? Wait, what did we get? Oh yeah, Jessica's glasses. Yeah, Jessica's favorite glasses. They were on the ground in front of the mansion. They don't look broken, which is a small relief. So yeah, when she was pulled aside, she was at least pulled aside gently enough that her glasses just fell. Alright.
Hey Dee, I know you have trouble remembering things, but... does this remind you of anything?
Let's see. Oh, right.
Come along this way. Let's get ourselves inside.
The secret to these door knockers.
Yep, just like that. And you can take a picture if you want, but I have birds I need to take pictures of. How can I open it? Like how there's a keyhole, like that's how you're opening the door.
Oh. Well, what do you know?
Now let's... Oh, I need a break. Oh god, that was a lot. Oh yeah, you can see the impression of the birds here. I think I noticed that, but I just didn't point it out so it didn't like register in my brain. So, yeah. Let's get in. Let's get in. Hey D, what do you have to say about the fact that I opened the door and figured out the puzzle?
Thank you.
I can finally get into the mansion. No, I'm so proud of you, Ashley. Like, good work? None of that? Okay, fine. Open the door.
Jessica's gotta be somewhere inside. Dad too, I guess. Huh? What's wrong, Dee?
I've waited for this moment for so long. I can't help being nervous. Pardon?
Whoever heard of a nervous ghost?
I guess that is a little funny.
You're the least scary ghost I've ever met. Hey, Dee. How about we team up? I think I can help get your memories back. And in return, will you help me find Jessica?
Yes, that's fair.
Then into the mansion we go. What could scare the two of us together?
Right.
Can't believe I've made friends with a ghost. What a day.
We're friends?
Aren't we?
You're right. Friends it is.
Glad to hear it. Come on, Dee.
I made a friend.
Aw, they became friends. That's sweet. Also, I like how Ashley was like, oh, I gotta find Jessica. Oh, and Dad too. Yeah, we can tell who's more important here. Anyway, alright. Guess that's gonna be it for now. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. But also, yeah, I'm glad that if you're watching at all, whether it's like immediately after this video is released or at all, and at any point that you're supporting me at all. So, thanks very much for watching, and see you on the next episode.